Welcome to day 3 holiday announcement. So I have a different system since the last time I was here. I had to step up my game with Coach Jay going live yesterday. I had my techie husband help me set up, and it turns out this whole time I was listening to the music in the intro, and I had you muted on my computer. So we'll see how this goes. I thought he was going to be here to help me, but it turns out he has a parent-kid call thing. So it'll be great. We're going to learn together. Welcome. You're here for the day 4 announcement. Before we get to that, we are going to just kind of review how we did. I have your raffle winner, but I'm going to take a page from Coach Jay from yesterday. Here's the question of the day. White lights on the tree or colored lights on the tree? What are you in for? Look at that. I even got that to pop up. Man. Hey, Shoshana. See Jay's on. Shoshana, white lights or colored lights? Nobody's answering me. I'm not going to move on until I get an answer. There we go. Wendy, white lights. That's right. White, but your son says colored. All right. Colored lights. All right. Another question. Do you guys let your kids decorate the tree, or is it all yours? I wonder if there's a correlation between colored lights and white lights there. Sebastian's not allowed to touch my tree in the back. He has his own tree over there. All right. I also made a playlist, and I don't know if I can operate 3 screens at once. So this is a journey we're all going to take together today. All right. Sarah says white lights, Armando colored. Oh, Shoshana, you let your kids decorate. Armando colored always. All right. Man, I just can't. Nancy, colors. Oh my God, I hear you screaming it through the computer. White light, Cecilia. All right. It's a very divided crowd. All right. Cecilia, do you let your kids decorate the tree? That's the question. I would love to see that tree if you do. All right. Jay lets his kids decorate the tree. I mean, it is a nice thing to do. And now that Sebastian's a little older, he makes his own ornaments. And he always wants me to put it on the tree, and I have to nicely say no. Not on mommy's tree. Ruth says white. All right. Well, I tried to put some white lights on this screen and some colored lights on the next screen, so there's something for each of you. Sarah says, kids, unless fancy ornament, do not touch. Yeah, but then aren't they at risk of potentially breaking it, falling? Oh, half kids, half me. Huh, I picture one of those, creatures where it's like a half zombie, half Frankenstein, it's going to be beautiful on one side and chaos on the other. Like a mullet. It's like a mullet tree. That's what I'm imagining, Cecilia. Okay. All right. Well, I was going to have my husband Alex, join me for some color commentary, but he's still on this call. So I am going to move on. And I thought maybe even my son would want to join, but no, he's over it. Last year, he was all about this. All right. So how did you enjoy Open 14.4? It's a fun one. Okay, this is where I work all the different screens and try to refresh things. By the end of all of this, by day 11, I'm going to be like a computer whiz. Today, Jay taught me how to right-click on my Apple, so I'm one step closer. With kids now that they're adults, yes. One day, Sebastian will be able to help me as well. All right, so did that work? No, it did not work. I don't know what I just did. What did I just do? Oh, wrong screen, guys. There we go. All right. Here is Open 14.4. Ruth says she loved it. Josh gave a thumbs up. Have any of you guys who are watching, did you guys beat your previous scores or do better than you thought you did? I'm looking through some of these results. I know Coach Mike mentioned that the last time he did this, he didn't even have time for the muscle ups. He got 4 in today. I don't know if you're laughing at my ineptness at this computer thing, Cecilia, or... All right, so really great job. What I love about open workouts and workouts like this is it really challenges you to step outside of your comfort zone and try something new. Back when they did this in 2014, there was no scaled options in the open. The scaled division is a fairly new thing to the CrossFit Open. So back then, if you didn't have toes to bar, you got to spend 9 minutes once you get off the rower just practicing and trying to get your first toes to bar. Same thing with that weight for cleans or that weight for wall balls or the muscle ups. Yeah, so you just gotta stare at the rig. I remember there was one open workout before scaled. It was snatches and bar muscle ups. And I did 10 snatches and I stared at the rig for a good 9 minutes. So I love these workouts as a coach because I get to see people push past their misconceptions of what they're capable of and try something that they've never done before. And it showed because there were quite a few, not only first time, I didn't mean to touch this button. You guys are gonna go behind the scenes to someone's result. I'm just gonna try not to spoil a workout. Okay, good. I was wondering if the browser was gonna go. All right, so for example, Gloria, she had only done 1 toes to bar before today. She did 19 in the workout. And she was so excited about it. It was such an amazing experience to be there. Cecilia definitely did better than expected. You did great. I think you showed me your previous score and you hadn't gotten through the wall balls last time or something. She got through the cleans. There are people who made it to the muscle ups for the first time ever. But what really excited me today was watching people get their first toes to bar or do way more toes to bar than they've ever done before. That seemed to be the thing that got people going. I'm just trying to read through all these. Anyway, by the time this is over, I'll have a better handle on how to show this screen. But great job on 14.4. Actually, I was mentioning to Cecilia, a good idea when recording these things is to talk about how you paced it, especially if you made it to the round or to the ring muscle ups, for example, because you can repeat your pace next time if you were successful, or you can try to figure out what might have gone wrong. So Philip did a good job of putting in all of his scaling. He finished at about the 13-minute mark. The last time we did this in 2021, I wrote down how I broke up the toes to bar, how I broke up the wall balls, my time when I got to the ring muscle ups, and I was able to duplicate it that time. So, think about these notes in the sugar wad, especially on workouts like this, where we more than likely will do it again, as an opportunity to speak to your future self and let yourself know what went well, what you could have done differently, and it will help you in the long run just be a better athlete. All right? So, speaking of finishing 14.4, let me see if I can change. There we go. All right, so let's talk about who our 14.4 raffle winner was. So, the raffle winner today, oh man, I thought I had a drum roll sound, but there's just so much stuff, is Hector. I had a kid's clapping thing, but I don't have it queued because Alex set me up with his screens and his volume thingy, and that makes lights, so I'm just a little overwhelmed with stuff right now. But Hector, you are the winner. If you are watching this, tomorrow when you're in the gym, just make sure you let Coach Katie know, and she will give you your cool, I almost said cash prize. Maybe it is a cash prize. I have no idea what it is. But great job, Hector. He made it through 180 reps today. Next time he does this, I know he will be doing muscle ups. All right. So let's go to the next screen. See, a lot of this I was expecting to have a guest with me in Alex. So some of this was supposed to be dialogue. We were going to have, some fun back and forth. And he, of course, is still on this. My workout partner, Hector. Yep, Cole says my workout partner, Hector. All right. So many screens, guys. All right, so I really liked what Jay did with the AI thing, so I had my own spin on this. So this is called Guess the Workout. I found another AI thing. I'd never heard of it before until Jay said it, so of course I did the thing that everybody does, and I Googled it, and I found a screen where I can do something similar to what Jay did. So I just typed in a term based on what we're doing tomorrow, and I got an image. So I'm just going to put the images up. So let's see if you can guess what the workout is based on these 3 images. All right. I'll give you guys a second. So the first picture is movement 1. The second picture is movement 2. And the last picture is a hint on what the workout is. So, do we got any guesses? I need a Jeopardy music thing. Ruth, Dubs. Well, that's a good guess. No, but I see where you're going with that. There's also a mic in my face, and it makes me want to... Cole, dope climbs. Yes, there are dope climbs. Yes, dope climbs. That is movement 2. And what do you think movement 1 is? Jump rope. Nope. I could see that for the first movement. It's kind of jumping. Got any guesses for the first picture? Fun fact, my father-in-law is a radio DJ, and right now I feel like what he must be doing behind the scenes. Box jump overs. How amazing would that be to do it like twice in a row? Tomorrow is box jump overs and heavy snatches. Nancy, broad jumps. That is a great guess. No. Barbell jump over, says Ruth. No. I'll give 2 more people a guess. That would be a fun way of just planning a workout. I just put up pictures and you guys just yell out movements, and whatever you guys yell out, that's, by yell out, comment. That's what the workout's gonna be. And I know some of you are watching this like, hurry the F up. I don't care. But I'm actually kind of enjoying this. All right, come on, give me one more guess. The fun thing is, my coaching clients have already received their videos I send to them every night, so they actually should know what the workout is. Cole says shuttle runs. That is close. I will give you that guess. Cole, You know what? A drink is on us at the party for guessing both of the movements. It is running. It is rope climbs. That would be awesome if it was flying, Ruth. It is not flying. And this guy in the side is my way of saying hero wad. So I wrote elf running, Santa climbing, and then I wrote the name of the workout, and this little picture was what I got for the name of the workout. So the workout is this guy. Now you got to guess the whole workout based on this guy. I'm just kidding. You don't. All right. Let me figure out the workout is Jonesy. So you are going to do a 400-meter run and then 6 rope climbs. 400-meter run, 5 rope climbs, 400-meter run, 4 rope climbs. You could probably start guessing what's next. 400-meter run, 3 rope climbs, 400-meter run, 2 rope climbs, 400-meter run, then 10 rope climbs. I'm just kidding. It's 1. It's 1 rope climb, and then you are done. Was it what you guys were hoping for? So if you do not have rope climbs, or you don't even know if you have rope climbs, fret not. We will have time to cover how to get up a rope. Maybe you'll get your first rope climb tomorrow. Maybe you will get halfway up the rope. Beginner, if you're like, if I do a 400-meter, I mean, it is a mile and a half. And if you're thinking a mile and a half for me is 30 minutes right there, then I want you to modify it. It could be 200 meters. It can be 300 meters. But I want it to be something where you feel you successfully can run about 2.5, no more than 3 minutes each round. If you try some rope climbs and you're like, this is not going to happen today, you're going to do 3 ring rows instead of what for each 1 rope climb. Intermediate, you can go halfway up the rope, and then advanced, you're just doing the whole thing. All right. So some just kind of things to keep in mind. So the picture there, I wrote Coach Rebecca in the AI, and that's what it came up with. So that is going to be my new, I think, picture on Sugar One, maybe, or maybe my new coach's picture. I'm going to have it on the wall. I'm having fun with this AI thing. All right, so if you're coming tomorrow, bring a long sock or something to wrap your shin on your dominant leg, because rope burn is a thing and it is not fun. So you just want to kind of protect the chafing that comes from the rope. So bring something to wrap around your ankle, like a sock. A long sock works. Second, sign up for the holiday party. There is a sign-up sheet. Write your name, the number of guests. We are going to have some, what do they call it when they pass it around? Pass around things? I can't remember the word. Hors d'oeuvres? Right. We will have those for you. It's going to be at Armistice, actually really close to my house. And we will have karaoke. I'm trying to get a photo booth, so it'll be lots of fun. And then finally, of course, this is the 12 days, which means Saturday and Sunday count. So we will have class at 8 and 9:30 this weekend. Make sure you sign up just so the coaches can plan accordingly space-wise. All right? Thank you for joining me in my first classy eCam. Last year I was doing this on Instagram, so it's only going to get better. Cecilia says, I'm going to start loving the bike. Yes. You know what you could also do is you can also do like some farmer's walks and do like half the distance. And that way it gets you out of the gym, gets you away from the bike for a while. Or you can just love the bike. Anyway, this is going to be even better and more evolved tomorrow. There's nowhere for me to go but up. Thank you for joining me this evening, and enjoy Jonesy.